Hello there, everyone. How's it going? Hello, hello. Wow, so many people already. Holy cow. Good to see you all. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day and you're ready for some Salmon Run because today is exciting. Well, honestly, the whole rest of the week is super exciting and we're gonna be having a lot of streams. Well, at least I hope so. But we'll see. Let's see. Joe, Savillo, Leox, Blue Batstar, Shining Dragon, hello there, Lisa, Glab as well, Beast Mode, Isma, Isabel, hello there, Yoshi64, Jessica, Dave, welcome, welcome, and everyone else just joining. Let's see this. All right, with that said, we're going to be testing how good the pool works. Obby, hello there, and Fuzz as well. We're going to be testing the brand new pool feature of the game. I've already got lots of amazing feedback already since the Salmon report that everyone's having fun with the community pool. I'm really glad to hear that. So, oh, welcome everyone who's here for the first time. Welcome on in. So basically, we're gonna be testing how good the pool is. I don't even know, like, it just mixes any ranks together, right? Something like that. This rotation has been so insanely good. It's been so good. Incredibly good. How's everyone doing? And how's the rotation treating you? All right, so the way it works, I can do a quick tutorial, but tomorrow there will be a tutorial guide for it, all right? So basically, all you have to do is, I'm gonna leave now. So you go into Salmon Run, you press the menu button, you press the right button 2 times, you press the menu button, you join the pool, and actually it doesn't matter whether it's case sensitive or not. Okay, so like whether it's capital H or capital C, it doesn't matter. So just so you know, and you basically type in HazCo. That's it. You join. And now, basically, when you go to freelance, right click, freelance with friends, and I create a room. Boing. No password. You can set up a password too if, you know, like you have certain people you want to limit joining to. Like basically you meet people in a Discord, but you don't want to add each other as friends because it's annoying. Let's be honest. Then you just say, join the HazCo pool. And the password is 11111. And they will be able to join it after. Wait, how did people join? I didn't even set out the invites yet. Well, anyway, what I was supposed to do is send out invites with the mail on the right side. I actually have no idea how people already joined, but oh well, let's do this. So as you can see, it's pretty fast. I guess I don't even have to send out invites. And this is so good for the stream. We no longer have to spend 10 minutes after every game me adding and removing people. It's the best thing ever. Oh, you don't even have to send out invites. Amazing. 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 All right. So let's just have some fun. Let's just have some fun. With that said, this is probably the best time to reach 999 if anyone wants to. I don't think I will go for it because I started playing Guild Wars 2, if anyone knows that game. And I want to play some more Guild Wars 2. So I'm not going to be grinding. There will be a guide for the pool system or Nacella tomorrow. Don't worry. But it's very easy too. People can also help you on my Discord for sure. Oh, it doesn't reach? go. Warm up, okay? Just warm up. Don't look at me. We don't stay too long on the shore. We're not gonna be able to complete the quota. But be careful with that. Did we? Yes. Come on, we have the eggs. Yeah, like mostly it was tight because at the beginning we spent too much time on the shore and not collecting any eggs. Whew. That snatcher. We really needed that snatcher. Well, I think feel free to, do a lot of Salmon Run this rotation. Because technically tomorrow we get a brand new map and we get Ouroboros, right? So it's not Kohozuna. So I don't think you can burn out because tomorrow it's gonna be brand new everything. It's just brand new everything. So you can see that I'm shooting on the ground with the tri-stringer. That's mainly because that's the best fort clearing method with it. That a lot of people don't use, actually. Woo! Are we doing? I think after the Moz, we should be fine. Oh, especially with the flipper flopper, we're good. Okay, don't stay near each other there. Because you're just drawing in the missiles to each other. You don't want to do that. We have the quota, so I went for safety. And we're good. And we still have 2 crep tanks. Unless I really need to re-chat more. Thank you so much. I'm just really glad if my content helps you all. It's just nice to read it, to be fair. Just not just the pool, but the videos and the guides helped so many people. So thank you very much. Especially that nowadays it's very easy also to get criticism all over the place. It's nice to read good things, you know? Did we get the stinger? Not yet. All right. Oh, that was unlucky. I got a Moz on me. Like right in the final second. Okay, thank you. So many steelios, holy moly. We have the eggs, everyone. Easy. That was too close. The game is a little bit too loud for me. Let me lower my volume. Holy moly. That was close. Alright, let's see. So many people here as well. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, let's see. I thank you, Beef Lover, as well. No, I don't think I'm underrated, so I'm you know, I don't want to say like I think I'm underrated. It's simply because I get a lot of support, frankly. Time for a new team. We're gonna be switching teams constantly. Testing the pool. So, you know, I get lots of support from everyone. I just think Salmon Run is a small community. Simple as that, really. So, I don't think like I'm being underrated or anything. It's just not as many people are interested in Salmon Run, I think, unfortunately. New room. Let's do this. Hey there, Ling. How you doing? Yeah, so many people are getting... Yes, so many people are getting high scores on this map. It's quite amazing. Yeah, all the losses are warm-ups. You know what they say? You keep losing every single time until you win. Until you finally win. Do I have to send out invite? Nah, like, oh, people are here actually. No, I'm switching every single shift, so I'm sorry, but we're testing the pool. I want to see how it works. Pretty much. I'll send out an invite just in case. Yeah. Invite sent out to friends and pool members. I'm in Central European time zone. Normally I would stream later, but I also want to... I have a video ready for you all. There's gonna be a homework for you all, okay? At the very end of the stream, of course I'm gonna say it, but at the very end of the stream, I'm gonna release a video. And I want you all to watch it. Boost that algorithm. No, like, honestly, I'm testing it out if how that works. Like, if I stream and then release a video and then, like, you know, it's a nice train. Let's do this. It's a nice train of content. So today we're gonna play like a good 3 hours or so. Thank you. Thank you, Samuel. Frankly, I don't think people need a lot of luck in this rotation. It's incredibly powerful. It's incredibly powerful. Yeah, pool codes are not case sensitive, and you cannot put space into them either. I think Vic posted about it on Twitter. Well, technically, today's video is something that you will all like. There's one video type I made so far that to this day did not get a single dislike. Usually, I don't have more than 10 dislikes on my videos, but that video did not get more than... No, like, that video did not get a single dislike. So, and it's going to be a similar video, and a lot of you wanted to see more of it. So, I think a lot of people will be happy about it. We'll see. Which is, like, honestly really rare. Because you have to understand that once you get a little bit bigger, there are people who will hate watch your video. You know, like, they're gonna watch it because they hate you so much. and they will dislike your videos. It's a fun fact. It's kind of funny. It's funny because it actually helps, right? If you really hate me, the best thing you can do is not watch my videos at all. Even disliking helps me. Anyway, this is a little joke here. But so considering that, the fact that that video did not get a single dislike is actually really cool from a creator perspective. But we'll see. Now someone's gonna dislike the new video just out of spite. Like, ha, I'll show you. So no, I do not accept friend requests. That's the whole point of the HazCo Pool. If you want to play with me, join the HazCo Pool and try to join my lobby whenever I make one. Now keep in mind that you might not be lucky enough to see, or you might be slower, etc. So it's not guaranteed that you can play with me. You know what I said in my previous streams as well, that, you know, try to join me once or twice. And if it doesn't work, just, you know, go on with your day. It's not worth stressing about it, because some people do get very stressed that, oh, I've been trying to play with Hazmy for 3 hours and it just doesn't work. You know, try it once or twice. If you're not lucky today, just try it again next time. It's probably the healthiest approach to playing with me. But do you even have Killer Veil? Okay. No, I didn't see that from the eggs. That chum was hiding behind the egg. Forget me, thank you. So you see, like, it's too late. Now, it doesn't even matter that there's 2 big shots. From the number of the shots, you can see, like, it's 2 big shots. At this point, it's not worth going for it. It's too late. Well, now we have the quota, so technically we could. But after 30 seconds, most of the time, it's not worth going for a big shot. Unless there's, like, lots of eggs there. Or even a fly fish. Just focus on getting the eggs you have and the quota. There we go. Well done. Well, I don't know how it works if people are on multiple levels, right? Like if an executive VP joins and a professional joins their team, then, you know, how, like, you don't know that. So obviously that's lottery. But so far, well, I guess that's confirmation bias. But I only heard really good comments about the pool. So let alone, just consider this. If everyone in the HazCo pool is basically someone who follows my salmon reports and potentially my videos, well, that's already better than anyone else you can get, right? Unless for the really rare black sheep that that's a Splatoon 2 veteran. I mean, everyone can try to join the next match, but I can't guarantee anyone to join. Okay, it's double fly fish. No, from behind. I didn't see that. Oh, this is getting a little bit hectic. Try to get the eggs. Focus on eggs. I hope that was the stinger I hit there. But I think it was. Yeah, there's no stinger, so I think it was the stinger. GG. Well done. Thank you, Zagar, and welcome on in. Welcome to the stream, everyone who's here for the first time. This is, in fact, quite insane. We did not have this many people on the stream since last big run. And it's not even big run yet, which is incredible. So thank you, everyone, for the support. Yeah, there's the gay pool. It just sounds funny with the name pool, but yeah, there is a pool for the LGBTQA community. Well, I guess maybe not for that, but there is a pool for gay people. Yes. But thank you, everyone. That was fun. As I said, I will be swapping a team now every single shift to test the pool. Thank you for joining. Hi there, Rixie. Good to see you. Any tips to grind scales? Grinding scales is the most boring thing ever. Frankly, just play the game. I am not even sure if there's any way to grind. I'll make another room. I'm just thinking about it. A lot of people say, you know, to drop to lower level, but that doesn't really help. Where's the pool? You enter the menu, then you press the right button twice. You're gonna be on the mail. You see, like, the one I can select. Then there's gonna be a pool button on the top right. You press the start button, and you just have to type in HazCo, and you'll be part of it. Yeah, the new salmon suit, the old slop suits. Yeah. How do I feel about the Salmon Run scale system? I think it's terrible. Like, I do not care about Kohozuna. In fact, I'm bored of Kohozuna, and I didn't play that much. It's just boring. There's no point. Whether I splat Kohozuna or not, it doesn't matter. I'm excited about Ouroboros, though, because, you know, it's a new one, and it's gonna be exciting, but the scale, I couldn't care less about the scale, sadly. It's just a bad system. Unfortunately. No, pool case is not case sensitive. It doesn't matter. Turns out it doesn't matter. So just type in HazCo, boom. And you're ready to go. Well, I mean, it's gonna be up to the community. HazCo is going to be the general pool. We could technically, and I could make a salmon report that, you know, like, people could join HazCo EVP, HazCo Prof 1, HazCo Prof 2, HazCo Prof 3. But it's a little bit overcomplicated, but technically we could do that, right? So we could split the HazCo community into multiple mini communities. And then, like, that would work better. Or I could make a stream, right? Like, I could make a HazCo stream, and then, like, you join the pool when I'm streaming and you want to play with me. Actually, we're gonna do that now, okay? It's not a bad idea. Okay, let's get out of here. Help the team by splatting. Alright, we got that. Another one. Great. Not even, this is not worth it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, actually, it was worth it. With the second one coming, that was actually worth it. Lucky. That was surprisingly lucky there. Oh, the chum behind me. Oh well, we got it. The new extra work, I honestly don't like new extra work at all. I think it's gonna be boring. And here's my... Well, it's a hot take on Twitter, but it's honestly not a hot take at all. Large percentage of the community, I think, do not want extra work and does not care about it. It's, in my opinion, extra work is quite tone-deaf game mode to add into Salmon Run. Like, it's another competitive, we will only reward the best, team-based game mode that, frankly, doesn't really represent what Salmon Run is. But that's my take on it. Oh, he got in front of me. Ah. That's gonna be gone. It's not going well. It's gonna get me. Thank you. Let's get this. So I'm not gonna use the crab. Technically, I could. But... everyone was near each other. GG. GG's. That was not a good idea. The problem with using the crab at the end there is... you don't have the time. We needed more eggs. Don't use the HazCo code in the video. Like the whole point of giving the code to the video and Salmon Report is actually for people who follow me to be able to join it. Like the HazCo is not there to be some elitist group that only the select few can join. That's exactly for people who are looking for better people to play together with. GG's everyone, don't worry about it. Thank you, Beef Lover. Okay, so let's try it, all right? So I'm gonna leave the pool. And for the stream, just for 2 games, okay? Just for these 2 games, then we're gonna go back to HazCo. So we come over here and like let's see, we could make oh, it doesn't matter, it's not case sensitive anyway. So like, okay, HazCo stream, and then this pool is just gonna be for the stream now. But yeah, we're gonna go back to HazCo. Like, let's do 1 game with this. So like, you join the queue, the pool, and you make a room, and anyone who joins will be able to see my room. But yeah, I personally, Big Run is still fine. I think Big Run is fun, but extra work, I think, isn't really the game mode that Salmon Run needed, in my opinion. It's just like there's still so many things missing from Salmon Run, and just adding another scenario grinding, repetitive, competitive mode is just I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, it's weird that they added two different, exactly, like two different score attack modes, exactly. Like, okay, big run competitive, fine. But then the next one should be something more casual, no? At least that's my opinion. What is the game mode Salmon Run needs, in my opinion? It's a good question. Personally, I would love something that maybe would be like more of an exploration mode. Like a completely new game mode that's not just collecting eggs in a basket. But let's say maybe you would have to go through... I would, for example, love a payload map. A payload game mode. So it would be they adding a new map. And imagine that you don't have to collect eggs. Instead, what you have to do is you start with a box of, like a minecart of eggs. And you have to escort that minecart from one end of the map to the next. And like the salmonids would try to destroy it or steal eggs from it, etc. And basically it would be some sort of a horde mode, but at the same time also an escort mission. Now, that's just one example of a game mode I think would be fun. But my point is, I think Salmon Run needs more game modes that anyone can just join in and it's fun. It's not something that's behind finding a team, finding, you know, competitive fun, and trying to grind golden eggs for hours and hours on repetition. It should be a new game mode that people actually enjoy doing. It's just adding a bunch of competitive mode, in my opinion, is not the way. So I'm not saying like specifically extra work is bad. No, like the fact that it's competitive is, I think, what's bad. Because Big Run is already competitive. Alright, the scrapper is coming. But that's just me, you know. I will still play extra work, and I'm sure a lot of people like it, but I don't think that's a good game mode. Like, basically, extra work is nothing you can't already do, to a degree, with scenarios. Ooh. What is my dream rotation? Weapons on stage? It's hard to say that because I subconsciously know that you cannot just get any weapon. There's a system of what kind of weapons, you know, Nintendo gives. But this is close, frankly. This is pretty close to a dream rotation to me. It's very good. Nice. I think if I had to choose, I would probably swap out the... the squeezer to maybe a blaster. Like, give me a Luna blaster. Booyah. Well done. I'm not gonna discuss leaks. I'm sorry. I don't like data mining. At least no, like, I don't mind data mining. There's lots of useful data mining. I don't like data mining that straight up spoils development and future, you know, game modes. It completely spoils the fun. And it makes seasons uninteresting because you already know what's coming before it happens. Like, how exciting was Ouroboros when they announced it? Because it's not what was data mined. Like, data mined, sorry. And that's why I don't like data mining either. Because when it's actually finally released or announced, it's no longer that exciting. So, you know, data mining, like, okay, this is how the weapon works, or, you know, this is the Grisco weapon, this rotation. I don't mind that. Like, that's, I actually like that kind of data mining. It's fun. Like, it's not really spoiling anything. It's information. But spoiling, like, in December, when Chill Season came out, there were already data mines on what's going to be added in Fresh Season. If anything, that's... like, that's just bad. Oh. Now, I'm not against anyone, you know, who likes that, but I personally don't support it. You know, I don't have any negative opinion of... I didn't use my special like a noob. I don't have anything negative against people who do that, but I personally don't. Not to mention that I personally have experience and I know that companies don't like that. And a lot of companies don't release demos and teasers and whatnot because they are actually afraid of data mining leaks on top of it. And GG's everyone. Let's see. Well done. All right, we're going back to the HazCo pool. Just wanted to show how this one works. No, just go back to HazCo. The current pool I'm in is HazCo stream, but I'm going back to HazCo. We just tested it for the sake of experimentation. So HazCo it is. Hey there, No Why. Good to see you. It's been a while. Yeah, I talked with ABC the last time because ABC was skeptic whether or not this is actually a super fresh rotation, right? Like, this is the very first rotation I gave a 1 rating. And I stand by that. It is a super fresh rotation. And they asked me, like, so I think this is a better rotation than the golden rotation? Yes. In every possible way. I do think this rotation is miles better than the golden rotation was. Mostly because you will always get the same 4 weapons and it's going to be balanced. You always have 4 incredibly good weapons together. And it's going to be more consistent. And frankly, you can still shred Kohozuna with it. Oops. Plus, it's not Marooner's Bay. Right? Any big tips for the final wave? You always seem to lose. Well, I mean, I never thought of, like, final wave as being hard. Okay, that sounded wrong, but the final wave is just like any other wave. Don't be too nervous about it. Play safe. Focus on the quota. Don't get splatted. You know, the usual things. what I recommend for wave 1 is exactly what I recommend for wave 3. There's no difference. Maybe focus more on the quota because the quota is higher, right? So collect eggs. Will there be different pools for different ranks? I said like we could, but it's overcomplication for now. But if it's gonna be a problem, we could create more, I guess. I usually try to save my specials, for example, to wave 3, but that's not a good tip. So do not do that. You use specials when you need them, period. If you have a special on wave 3, great, good for you. If not, then... then you try to survive. But, oh, nice. Also, like, losing on wave 3 is no big deal. You're not losing any points, right? So, in my book, that's a win. I really don't care about losing on wave 3. As long as you don't lose on wave 1 and 2, I think it's good. At least that's my philosophy. If you lost in wave 3, then it was good practice. That's it. I enjoy the lurk. Again, thank you so much for so many of you being here. It's insane to have more people here now than during Big Run. But I have to say, the community pool really blew up. I don't know why. It's also one of my most popular tweets ever. Maybe I hyped up this rotation a lot? I wonder. Because I really hyped this rotation up, but it's just really good. Oh. Oh. Is it me? It is me. Whoa, 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 the push. Alright, let's transition back to... We need to collect the eggs though, everyone. If we're gonna do the Volkling, you need to collect the eggs. Just shooting is not enough. There we go. So contrary to what people say, wool clinging does work, but then people have to collect eggs. Okay. No! Rip. You see, if we would have collected eggs earlier than we did, that would have been a win. But of course, you have to play more aggressive. Let's do one more. What's the best position for glowflies? Well, wool clinging is not good, right? Wool clinging you use when there's nothing else you can do. Like wall clinging is not a good strategy, but if there's nothing else to do in freelance, you know, that's the way to do it. You have to stand. I'll show you. You have to stand at the ramp. We... Especially with this weapon rotation, Glowfly Wave should be really easy. If the person who uses the Blob Blubber knows how to use it. It's a very powerful weapon. So, you stand here if you're targeted. Because if they're coming from the left, they will come from the front. If they're coming from the right, they come from the right. You stand here if you're targeted, and your team is here. And splats them as they come. That's basically what you're supposed to do. Let's focus on some lesser clearing. Make sure to split lessers, everyone, not just bosses. Lessers are equally dangerous, if not more. Don't run away from them, fight them. There we go. This rotation is actually very powerful against lessers. You just have to use them. Nice. For freelance, I think the problem with freelance glowflies is that people panic. No one really prepares for it. Like, I'm just a question to chat. Have you ever stopped playing Salmon Run for like 50 minutes where you just ask yourself, okay, I get a high tide Marooner's Bay glowfly wave. What do I do exactly? Like, straight up, step by step. Have you ever asked this question to yourself? Because I think this methodical learning process is what most people miss. To not just like, oh, we'll see when the next time I get one, but instead, like, know in advance. Like, if this happens, this is what I'm gonna do. Enjoy the rest of your day, Rixie. If you want to play with me, just join the HazCo community. That's your best bet. I changed my mind mid-air. Yeah, it's extend by the right side of the basket, you know, but basically do the same thing for every single map. Right? Like, have the same thought process for every single map, for every single mode. Like, do you know exactly what you need to do? And if everyone actually did that, it wouldn't be such a panic. But at the same time, you know, guides for the Salmon Run community are pretty niche. Most people don't really look up guides. Salmon Run creators are not as popular as PvP. So... And since the PvP creators also don't play Salmon Run, we just never really get the attention. To actually reach out to the community. So, it is what it is. Salmon Run is niche content, everyone. Maybe one day. Oh boy. Okay, that was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. Don't go to the shore if there's a scrapper following you. Just deal with the scrapper. Like, there's a whole horde behind you. Oh, this will be a fail, probably. We did not collect eggs until like the final 20 seconds. Ouch. Rip. GG's. On the bright side, because it's niche, I have a monopoly going. I don't think I have a monopoly. If like anyone started making good Salmon Run content, people would watch it. I'm telling you. Plus, it's not good to be the only creator because I'm also the only one who's getting all the smack talking as well. If someone's playing wrong in Salmon Run, it's my fault. Everything is my fault. GG's. The pool is amazing, and it works really well. I enjoy it quite a lot. Alright. Yeah, that would be... I agree. I think the team should see, you know, who has specials left and stuff. I agree. How is it my fault if someone's playing wrong? Because because they must have learned it from me. I actually seen that kind of stuff. You know how it's present in the game right now that people at the beginning just stay at the basket and they spam this way when you go to the shore? Some people legitimately think that's because of me. Chavumi and Brian also makes content. Sadly, both of them kind of went dry. They don't really make that much content anymore. I don't know why. Well, I think Brian just enjoys PvP a lot now, plus other games. Like Brian just enjoys playing, you know. I don't think he wants to be a content creator. And I don't know anything about Chavumi. How you doing, ABC? But they also stopped doing some content for some reason. I make $1 billion per video. I wish. Then I would only make a video once per week. I wish. Frankly, that would be my dream if it would be enough to make a video once per week. Then I could focus on more quality. Instead of worrying constantly whether I'm, you know, I will be able to eat next month. Ooh. Oh. I think what I really wish was that just Salmon Run had a little bit bigger community, just a little bit bigger. Because frankly, when Big Run is around, the amount of people who are interested in Salmon Run is like just right. It's just perfect. From my point of view. But the moment like Big Run is over, everything goes back to, who cares about being good at Salmon Run? Ooh. Booyah. Brian is taking a break from Splatoon in general. Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, sadly, most Salmon Run creators just stopped doing it. And frankly, I don't blame any of them. Salmon Run is like... I'm not sure if I'm the biggest, honestly, because I know there are some other casual YouTubers who make content. Well, casual, I mean general topic YouTubers like HazCo. I don't know if I'm the biggest, but I'm struggling with content, honestly. Like, if I just make a guide, mostly people don't really care. So, I don't blame anyone for being discouraged of making Salmon Run content. Great, that stinger. "10 seconds? We'll be fine." Right? I'm sure we'll be fine. Yes. Ouch. Thank you, B-Star. I play in EU, but I play with lots of NA people because Splatoon is just more popular in NA. Tornado! But in general, by the way, I can tell you this is a fact. Anyone who has the talent and willpower and what's the word for it? Not like willpower, but the determination to become a Splatoon YouTuber, they could easily become one right now. Both me and I think Splat Channel has started entering the YouTube scene this September, as when the game launched. with zero prior audience or anything in Splatoon. And I think there are other YouTubers as well who did. And we grew because frankly, there's not enough people making content for Splatoon. Like, that's a fact. If someone came and made quality content, you could easily make a YouTube channel. There's just not enough people, period. I like Tornado Wave. I think Mothership is more boring. For some reason, I like Tornado Wave. At least it's pretty to look at. My favorite weapon class? Rollers and Stringers. Rollers and Stringers are my favorite. Ooh. Thank you, everyone. That was fun. Remember, we're switching teams every rotation. Not every rotation, every shift. Can I get your opinion on something? Do you think more main weapons should do damage to flyfish and mudmouths like the Explosher? No. I don't think so. And I'm going to go further with that question and say that flyfish is not a problem. I know that's a hot take, but trust me, flyfishes do not need a nerf. It's actually people need to learn how to handle them, because flyfishes are not even dangerous. The real danger are steelios, fish sticks, stingers. Like, those are the real bad ones. For whatever reason, flyfish has a notorious reputation. But flyfish are not that bad. Yeah, I just lost 300 followers because of this statement. Well, I mean, YouTube has this graph of how many people watch me. Like, and before this, it just goes down in a valley. Cancelled over that statement. Well, keep in mind that the pool system is completely new, so for now, we just have to test it. Are you guys a team? There's no way 3 people have the very same banner by accident. So again, like, I will repeat what I said, that if you get an invite, like, so pools are random. Just because you join the pool, it doesn't mean you 100% see everything in it. You get random invites from people who are inside the pool. You know, it's like, it's random. So my recommendation is try to join me once or twice when I make a new room. And if you can't, just go on with your day. Like, don't get upset about it, you know? It's just, it is what it is. It's really the healthiest way of doing it. And then maybe next time you're gonna get lucky, you know? But it's not worth stressing about it. But it's random, yeah. Okay, we got those. Oh, this is a little bit lower rank team, I think, because our quota is only 20. So I think this is probably professional 3. It's fun. That's another thing I like about the pool. That I technically I play a variety of games, and it's not necessarily just hardcore EVP. Like people who are trying to grind EVP 999, like for them the pool is actually pretty useful because your rank gets lower playing with others. I have no idea how many people are in the pool, but ever since I posted the pool and Salmon Report, 500 people joined my Discord server in a day. So if I had to guess, there's at least as many people in the pool too. It's kind of terrifying, but yeah, the Discord also blew up somewhat, probably as a preparation for Big Run. If I had to make a guess. Don't stay on the shore too long. Ah, it went away. Did we get it? Yeah. Nice. Well done. Oh! I got stuck. I wanted to use a squid roll there. If I get surrounded. GG. Oh, the Booyah Bomb wasn't that good. I will be streaming 1.5 more hours. Then I'll release a YouTube video. In EVP levels, most people lure and prioritize bosses. I wish. I wish that was true. Get back from the shore. Man, I love the blob lover so much. I probably could have just used the splat bomb there, but oh well. No, 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 no. Too many of us at the egg. Let just one person collect and everyone else go away. Because otherwise the fly fish is going to split us. Behind you! Behind you! Okay. Stressful, man. Stressful. Oh, I really thought that dude is going to get splatted. It really looked like it. Go Hazuna. How do you know if you're good at Salmon Run or you're just getting carried? Well, I don't think it's easy to answer that, but how many times? Nah, like that's not even true. But I think your death Your death ratio... Nah, like, I don't think you can connect... Yeah, I don't think you can collect death to skill. There's lots of variation there that matters. It's hard to say. You have to evaluate it, really. It's not that black and white. No! So, like, do partial charges against Koazuna. No, so close. No. Rip. There's a Discord link in the description for a Discord. Also keep in mind that people who play an executive VP are like the top 15% of Salmon Run. So if you're an executive VP, you're already pretty good. Oh, I was a support player here. Oh, that's fine. That's actually GG than everyone. That means some players have been much lower rank. GG's. That's cool. All right, let's keep going. Ding, 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 ding. Ah, I can't express how much better this pool system is. Like, the fact I don't have to add anyone as friend, and all of you have a chance of joining me, I love it. Ah, so good. So good. I have a totally off-topic question, by the way. The chance for this is less than 1%, but I'm gonna ask. Is there anyone in chat who has ever played or plays Guild Wars 2? the chance for that even someone even knows what it is really low. But just in case, I'm gonna ask. Let's go. I assume no one. It's quite far away from what I think the general audience is for the Nintendo. I started playing it a few days ago. It's an MMORPG. It's not that old. It's one of the more popular MMORPGs. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Stop making people wanting people to play my game. Hey, I don't even care. I just asked. I'm having fun with it. There. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. I can't wait for the new Big Run. But I honestly think Big Run is gonna be very hard. If any of you even thought or watched my last video, Inkblot is gonna be probably the hardest Salmon Run map from the look of it. If it's really not gonna be bigger than what it is, it's going to be brutal. And I love it. With that said, I do love it. No! I didn't see it. How often are these streams? Pretty rare. I want to do them more often, but I don't know how much demand there is for it, because normally... So there's right now 262 of you here on the stream. Normally, there's only like 80 people, I think. Not that it's low. But usually, the streams are not that popular. But maybe I could just try streaming more often, but I don't know. My guess is still that most people watch because Big Run is coming or because this rotation is special. But normally, there's not much. Normally, like, people are a little bit burnt out of Salmon Run, I think. Damn it. No. We're doing bad with eggs. So many fly fish and stinger. Wow. Whoa! That was a little bit too crowded there. No! We have the eggs though. Go for the eggs! Go for the eggs! No! It was there. Rip. Rip. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here. Oh, no, Tuma, welcome on in. Well, I think a lot of people are here for the first time. What do I make my thumbnails through? I use Photoshop. Let's do one more. Ding, 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 ding. How did I get this gear? You can get it in the store. Right here. It's 75 silver. Thank you, Alistor. It's actually wild to think about it. That now I've been... Because I used to be a variety creator before for 9 years. Now I've been a Splatoon creator for 5 months. To me, that's nuts. Be where I am. Stay there. Stay up there. You see, like, for example, if they come from the other side, kite them on the lower end here. Yeah, like we're doing right now. No, 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 no. Ah! Don't dance around with grillers. Right? I'm gonna turn it around. Just go where we were. Let's practice this. Oh well. I see I need to make a griller guide for Sockeye Station. Yep. Damn it. GG's. So basically what you want to do is if you're not targeted, you're next to the basket. If you're targeted, then you just do what I did. That whether they come from the left or the right side, you kite them to the right ramp. So they always come from the right ramp. Well, GG's. I already have multiple lure guides. I don't think people need to be reminded of that now. Ding, 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 ding. But yeah, I'll need a griller guide for Sockeye Station. I've been starting to play some stringer in PvP. This is a weapon I really want to learn. I hope they're gonna add the dapple stringer that was on one of the concept arts. That looks so good. I haven't done it yet, ABC. I will probably do it after things chill down. Like, the last 2 weeks have been nuts for creation. Like, right now, I have... So, for a week, it was fresh season, right? Everything that's new. Now it's this rotation, the super fresh rotation. Then the weekend is gonna be big run. And after that, hopefully, we're gonna have some time doing normal videos. Well, keep in mind that, and I'm gonna talk about it in today's video, that luring is cool, but a lot of people don't do luring properly. Like, if you're standing here near the basket and you're just spamming this way while your teammates are on the shore, you know, splitting things, that's not luring. You need to go and help them. Like, luring is cool if the whole team does it, but that's not the only way to play the game, actually. And you don't necessarily have to lure to win. Ah, I shouldn't have splitted that. Technically, we have good snatchers. Not amazing, but not bad. I split it too early, right? Okay, let's get that steelhead closer. Okay, good. Nice. Like, looking at snatchers is also pretty important. You can get so many eggs that way. Enjoy your day, May. It's funny because Tri-Stringer is way better of a weapon, I think, than most people think. Like, for example, the amount of people who don't use your torpedoes is quite a lot because it's just a new weapon. But yeah, like, a lot of people don't see the value in Tri-Stringer when I dare say it might actually be a top tier weapon. It might very well be a top tier weapon. I'm so bad at the arcing though. That's why I started playing it in PvP too, because I really want to learn most of it. Okay, we got the stinger. Oh, we have the egg, so we're fine. And we have no danger left. Well, there's another one. There we go. GG's. So yeah, I think we just need to give more time for the Tri-Stringer. Well, I cannot make a Tri-Stringer guide yet because I'm not that good with it either. I think it has potential. That's not being used right now. It's a hard weapon though. Okay, this can be lured. Oh, that was satisfying. Big run. Oh, I mean, big shot. Not big rum. Shame, but we have to leave it there. Okay, good. Oh, that... What the hell? I never seen that happen. But that was perfect. I mean, cool. And I didn't use my special like a noob. RIP. But frankly, I didn't feel we needed it. Oh, that was funny. That was that was funny there. That was so cool. Do you think all matches should have a special wave? You mean a night wave? No. I like it being RNG. I think that's what's fun about Salmon Run. You never know. Like, I don't want to play Salmon Run and say, like, okay, I know there's gonna be a night wave, so the first two weren't, so I know, like, oh my, wave 3 is gonna be a night wave. I don't want that. I want it to be as it is. So you never know. Maybe you're gonna get a wave 1 glowfly and a wave 2 griller. And I like it that way. GG's. I think Salmon Run is fun as it is. I want more maps. More maps, more modes, more bosses, more weapons, more rewards. More of the same that we already have. And just fix the lag and stuff like that. Salmon Run is kind of cool. Again, if I really wanted something, I would love a payload mode that I said. Maybe I'm going to make a video about it. I would really, really, really love a payload game mode that I said. For those who weren't here, the idea would be that there would be a map where the team has to go from A to B, like Rainmaker, and you have to escort and guard this this minecart full of golden eggs. And as you're escorting it from A to B, a bunch of salmonids would be attacking you and try to steal the eggs as well, like snatchers do and bosses and everything. And the goal would be, right, like to take it from A to B without the minecart being destroyed. Yeah, like an extraction mode or something. I call it payload because it kind of is payload. That's the game mode's name. Are we going extra together? I would like to ABC if you're up for it. We really need to make a team though. If we can. Like whoever is up for having a fixed Salmon Run team now. We should play a lot of Big Run together then. I think you said you're also busy, right? Yell at me more. Yeah. Teach me the ways of the tent umbrella. A special salmonid that steal eggs would be cool. I would love it, yeah. I'd love it. Anything that's new, I would love it. Cassandra, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the... What is it called here? Super chat, right? In YouTube. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much for the $5. Yes, I will be streaming Big Run a lot. Some of it will be pre-made group, where I'm going to try to go for the high scores. And some of it might be the pool. But yeah, I will be streaming. I don't know how much because, like, obviously I will have to make guides immediately as the moment it comes out. But yeah, I will be. Oh, nice. Well, we technically have the eggs, and we need to take care of this fish stick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice. GG's. Don't run away. Come back. Come back. Well, whether you want to substrafe or squid roll depends on the distance. Substrafing is when you're super close. And squid rolling is when you have some distance. Right? Oh, Mothership? Ah, it's boring. I don't enjoy Mothership that much. Oh, let me see. I wonder if the Boblubber... Nah, the Boblubber won't have the range, I think. Yeah, the Boblubber doesn't have the range for the trick. My favorite Grisco weapon is the Splatana, and I'm actually surprised that the Splatana is apparently not liked by a lot of people. It's so overpowered. I don't know who's spreading the bad takes about it, but it's by far the best weapon. The Grisco Splatana. I'm joking, of course. Like, it's preference in the end, but I really think it is the most OP one. Nice. Okay, so I'm not going on the stick because there's a Moz after me. Well, I guess not anymore. Stinger is on the left side. No! The eel. No! What? I'm telling you, it's always eels. It's always eels. Oh, I can't pick. We will need a foam break after this. After this game, just like 2 minutes. I'll have to make a phone call. I've seen the Ouroboros leaks, but I didn't watch much of it because I want to be surprised. I don't want to be spoiled before Big Run. Like, it lasts for 2 days, people, okay? Big Run lasts for 2 days. And it's a special event you get every 3 months, okay? You get Big Run every 3 months for 2 days. Why would you spoil it? You're on my phone? Well, it was my mom, so maybe it's true. No! The small fry. Come on! Nice. Well done. You didn't get the gold trophy on Big Run? Don't worry about it. I did get the gold trophy for Big Run, and I haven't opened my locker since September. That's how much it's worth. GG's. Yeah, I will resend the invite. Now, everyone, just give me a 2 minutes break. I will run some ads. Well, one ad, honestly. I will quickly call back my mother because I hope it's nothing bad. You know, like, that's one of those calls that you have to pick up. You never miss family calls. And we'll go on. So, only, like, it's a 1 minute break even, all right? So, I'll be right here. And we'll go on. I'm here. Thank you for the patience. Let's do this. All right, let's see. How do you go to executive VP? Just practice playing the game. The pool's name is HazCo. It's pinned on top of the chat. Oh, Bowser, can you give people a chance to join? Sorry to call you out like that, but you know the stream rules. Give me a sec. There we go. Sorry. For whatever reason, I'm very popular now on my mobile. Thank you, Bowser, and sorry. Hope you understand. I just want more people to also have a chance to join the lobbies. Yeah, the lobbies are random, as in you either get an invite or you don't. That's why I always say don't worry about it too much. Holy moly. So we were on 300 people in the stream I took a 1-minute break to pick up my phone for my mother, and I started an ad break, and 100 people left. That's just a fun fact. Like, I'm looking at the graph. It's just like it went into a free fall. It's hilarious. I wish I could show it. It went on a free fall. Nice. Man. Oh yeah, everything was fine. Thank you. My mom is fine. It was about a doctor's appointment. We will have to go because... Sorry, I'm still coughing. So I will have to go to the doctor. See what it's about. I'm sorry. Should be fine now. Ah! Did it fall out? Of course it did. Yeah, basically use the pool if you just want to play with people, you know, without voice chat and whatnot. That's my recommendation, all right? Use the HazCo pool if you just want to play with people who potentially follow my guides and are better freelance players without voice chat. And if you're looking for voice chat and also people playing more organized, then join my Discord. That's how I would recommend doing it. Ah, small fry. Nice. Smooth. My fingers hurt from the squeezer already. Ah. The idea is good. Like, the design idea is good behind the squeezer, but... man, it's uncomfortable to play it. I'm not gonna waste my special here. We're good. We have the quota, so... is the fly fish annoying? Yes, but... I'm gonna waste my special. Oh, that would have been so cool. But I failed. That grenade throw was almost godlike. B. So yeah, with the blob lubber, you really want to line up the chums against you. No, you're on top. Oh, nice. Okay, we're good. Let's help with lessers a little bit. Nice. Jeez. Well done. How to join the pool? I'll show you. But I really have to release a guide for that. I'll make one tomorrow, I think. What do I think is more dangerous, flyfish or drizzler? Honestly, I think drizzler. I honestly think it's drizzler because a flyfish you can kite, but maybe they're combination. But like drizzlers can, if you have too many rains, too many ink storms, it can be really bad. All right, so I'm gonna walk you all through how to join a pool and how to use it, okay? Once again. So listen carefully. It is imperative that we get you to the friendly arm inn. If you have no idea what I just said, only true gamers TM knows what I quoted. All right, so anyway, so you get here, you open the menu with the left button, then you press the right button twice to go to the mailbox. Then you see the join pool button in the top right. You press plus. Okay. You enter HazCo. Case sensitive does not matter. Just type in HazCo. Boom. Yes. You join. All right. Now you're part of HazCo. How does it work? Now, when you go into freelance with friends, and you're gonna see people actually playing here, I believe. Or is it gonna be... Actually, I never joined. Is it here? Maybe this is where you join the pool. Oh, this here. Yeah. So when you go to the mail, you will see people, I think, playing from the pool. And you can join them. If you want to invite people, which is the easiest way... No, pool codes are not case... Oh, wait. Yeah. They are... What? No, they are not sensitive. Don't say it the other way around. That's just... That's confusing me. They're case insensitive. No, they're not case sensitive. It's easier that way. Anyway. So sorry. So you go into freelance with friends. You make a room, and automatically people from the pool now can join you. If no one's joining, then you can even press the invite button on the top right. And now everyone in the pool, well, not everyone, a selected random group of people from the pool will be able to join you. That's how it works. There you go. That's how it works. Boom. It's also really good when you just don't want to add new people into your Nintendo friend list code, you know, into your Nintendo Switch friend list. You can just make a pool of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People type it in so that you don't have to add them as friends, and they can just join you. It's low tide, but I'm gonna do some painting. Because there's no painting you have to do on low tide anyway. if you see a friend, a coworker, yeah, maybe friend is an exaggeration, but a coworker, run away from an eel, help them. You know, don't let them kite the eel forever. Look for the end of the eel. You would also expect the same from your own teammates, that they help you. No, sadly, the pools are all the ranks. But honestly, I didn't really have a bad experience so far. And we were thinking about it that maybe I'm gonna make an announcement, but I'm not sure if that would be a great idea. But maybe I'm gonna make an announcement that, like we could separate them, divide them into HazCo EVP, HazCo Professional 1, HazCo Prof 2, HazCo Prof 3, HazCo Go-Getter. But again, like, I don't think that would work so well. It would divide the community too much. Maybe the only thing that would make sense is HazCo EVP. And everything else is in HazCo, right? Because anything under EVP is relatively, you know, same-ish. And it's EVP that gets significantly harder. So, like, there could be one separate room for EVP. But again, like, I'm playing in HazCo, and you see, I mean, I haven't been struggling. Actually, very good games. The bigger problem I see is actually not that you would get lower ranked people. I'm actually worried for lower ranked people getting too hard matches. I'm much more worried of that. Because in my opinion, like, any EVP player should be able to carry lower ranks. If you're really experienced in EVP, then I feel most people should be able to carry low ranks. We really didn't need that. Why did I do that? Oh well. Oh, the blubber is so good. I couldn't get that. Ah! GG's. Nice. But yeah, for now, pools are brand new, so I wouldn't want to divide the community. Let's first test how it is. And if it becomes a problem, because right now it's not a problem, then we can talk about it. From the right side, and not from the left side where it came from. That's the trick. Stand here. Stand here. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that works too. Okay, so look. Look what I'm doing. So anyway, apart from the small fry, you saw that what I'm doing is then making sure that the griller comes from the right side here. Ah! And so the team can splat, like, and stun them. That's the strategy. But then your team needs to also do the same thing. Well, GG nonetheless. The beginning was good, but then I feel like there was panicking. People gave up on the strategy. GG's. Look at what I'm doing, guys. Okay, come on. You know clearly what I meant. You clearly know what I meant. I can always trust chat to twist my words and intentions. No, capital letters do not matter. GG. Nice. It's weird seeing the old suits. I really love it, honestly. GG's, everyone. Now I'm gonna actually try to join a room. I wonder how it works. Hey there, Zimithras. Alright, so I can join this one. Boing. Oh, when you join, though, you can see it. Actually, you can see it. Did you see it? It said Executive VP 150. Did you see it? So when you join a room, you can see what rank they are. You joined, but you don't see anyone. Wait a little bit. Maybe it takes time, you know? Well, it's only the host's rank, yeah, but... I mean, let's hope that if someone's professional one, they're not going to... You know, join EVP 200. Wait, is there a meme I missed about someone's name, or is it someone famous? I live in a cave. It's from an anime. Ah, I haven't seen that anime then. Which anime is it? I'm currently watching One Piece, so I still have 700 episodes to go, so for a while I won't be able to watch anything else. Nice. What do I have? Tripling strike. Okay. Wait, is there a special icon for... Nah, okay. I wanted to test if there's a special icon by getting splatted by the jet. But there isn't, sadly. I never tried that. If one is at EVP 999 and one is at professional... Or nay, part-timer, how much? Like, I don't know. I think it's the average of the team. So yeah, like, it is the average of the team. I'm actually surprised. This team is godlike. We're doing the proper strategy. Okay. Splat here a little bit. And back to the basket. You see, like, wall clinging is useful, but especially when they come from the left. And then you can stabilize back at the basket. And back to the basket. Whoa. And now we can wall cling. But this team is good. They actually knew what to do. GG. Nice. Ding, do, 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 do. Well, what I'm curious about is that when Toroboro is gonna be on the rotation, will the Kohozuna icon change to Horoboros, right? I really hope so. I also hope there will be a way to tell what's gonna be the boss. That would be pretty useful for Salmon Report. But I can't wait for Horoboros. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, let's get this maw here. No! And the eggs are gone. Okay, those fellas there need to be destroyed. Okay, we're good. Double steel eel, the worst nightmare of everyone. Nice. No, 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 please don't follow me. Ah! The stinger. Nice. You're not getting away. They are. Damn. Well, the only reason I don't want the bosses to be secret, because, you know, every rotation is 40 hours. So when I make Salmon Report, then I would be forced to stay up to 1 a.m. certain nights just so I see what is the boss. So I wouldn't like it that much. There should be a salmon queen. That would be nice. Do fishes actually have gender? They do, right? I think so. I'm not a fish pro. But I think, yeah, they have, right? Like, one puts down the eggs, the other one fertilizes them or whatever. Or sex, right? Like, they're not, that's not gender, that's sex. Or whatever. Actually, which one is the right term for animals? I think it's sex. Only humans have gender, right? I actually never watched Finding Nemo, no. No. Like, there's nothing wrong with the conversation. Sex is the scientific term. No, that's not. No, that's actually not true. Sex, yes, I think that's correct. Sex is the physical, as in, like, biologically. And gender is the... And this is, like, what the LGBTQA community, I think, fights for to a degree, too. Like, sex is your biologically determined group, or whatever you want to call it. And gender is your socially, your social status. I think, but I'm not a pro on it. But yeah, that's what I think it is too. So there's a distinction, at least. But I'm not too much of a pro on this subject. But that's a part that I think a lot of people also don't know, which causes the confusion. Ooh. Here we go. Thank you, guys. What am I supposed to answer here? Because I'm getting overwhelming support now. I got you, homie. Or something like that. Oh yeah, frogs can change. No, like, can they? Like, aren't frogs like both in one? Man, it's been a while since I've been in high school. I thought like frogs are both at the same time. Or maybe that's just the simple version of it, so they can probably change as they want. And thus, they're both. What wave is this? 2? Ooh, that's looking ugly there. Ah, the steel eel. Whoa. Okay, we have the quota. Easy, right? Easy. Like the topic is definitely spiraling out of control. Like, Not frogs being gay and whatnot. Though I think I've seen a National Geographic show at some point that there are gay animals. There we go. Oh! No! I messed up. Well, I mean, there's even a Hollywood example of it. Any of you know The Gladiator? Of course you know. Everyone loves Russell Crowe. So, in The Gladiator, if you remember, the dude who owns the gladiators, GG though. It's probably my fault. I was talking too much about gay animals. But in the Gladiator at the beginning, the Maximo, yeah, he's called Maximo. Maximo is blackmailing one of the merchants because he sold gay giraffes to him. I think. And he didn't like it. Sorry everyone, that was my fault. This last wave was my fault. My mind was somewhere else. How did he know the giraffes were gay? Well, you don't want to know that. No. Actually, wait, there's a reference in the movie. They just didn't want to mate. Yeah, like there was a female and a male, and they didn't want to mate, so he instantly assumed they are gay. What a bigot, man. Maximo is a bigot. Confirmed. He instantly dared assume. A new room is up though. We still have a slot. Aren't most giraffes gay? Wait, I have to Google that. Are most giraffes gay? TheGuardian.com. Are 90% of giraffes gay? What? That's a thing? Is there a TLDR for this? According to Stephanie Fantasy, director of the Giraffe Conversation Foundation in Namibia, I totally agree with Dom Butler's comment that we should accept people. Okay, let's not go into that. Okay, it's more complicated than that. Apparently. The TLDR from that is actually that it's wrong to call animals gay because you cannot compare humans with animals because they do these things for different reasons. Like, animals do not have sexual orientation. That's a human thing. So you cannot call an animal gay. Well, it's not about that we're not animals. It's that animals don't have brains like we do. So they don't have a mental... Their brains are not as complicated as a human brain is, right? So the human brain is way more... It has complex emotions and you know, everything. God knows how it works. Yes, as Todd would say from Bethesda, it just works. As they say in Skyrim, it just works. We... Todd Howard, the real goat. Alright, let's go back to Salmon Run. Ever since the conversation spiraled off, things are getting hectic for the stream. Well, let's go back to Salmon Run. Well, I don't think like... Okay, this is my last comment, okay? Because I actually find it interesting. So I don't think salmonids can be gay if they reproduce like salmon or fish. Because they technically do not engage with each other, right? So like a male fish just goes to an egg, not to the female. So technically it's irrelevant to them. The whole concept is irrelevant. Right? Or at least I would think. That would, by logic, I don't think that applies to them. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Nice. Easy. I have to focus. Things are... Oh! So, for whoever asked, do I think drizzlers or fly fish are more dangerous? There's your answer. That was a single drizzler. That was a drizzler, everyone. Ding, 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 ding. Drizzler sweep. The three best specials in Salmon Run? Probably Killer Veil, Crab, and Tripling Strike. I think those are my favorite. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh boy. Let's see. I should be here. That's so weird. I'm actually surprised the stream is still up. Despite that, like YouTube is weird. So like, what were you doing for the past 10 minutes? Was the stream like, what did you actually see? Well, I guess rip. That's sad. But yeah, I had a power outage. It's actually really rare that I have something like this. It was a double power outage. It was basically like my everything shut down, then I restarted everything, and again everything shut down. Was there nothing? Like, was the screen black? Because I actually have no idea. What did you see while I was the same clip over and over? Oh, was it showing? Oh, was it showing like the new short I had? But yeah, I'm sorry, I had a power outage. Does this work? Oh. But yeah, I'm very sorry about that. That stuff, oh, it was frozen. Okay. Constant buffering. Yeah, that was weird. I'm really sorry, but it is what it is. What is going on? And I'm still unsure if... What? Am I not connected to the internet? No, there it is. So yeah, like, my whole system is still all over the place and everything. Who knows? But I'm very sorry, especially to the team who I was in game with. I'm sorry. Like, I get a power outage, what, like... once 5 months. Or something like that. So it's definitely weird. Oh, well. I guess, like, it's not too big of a deal because I wanted to end somewhere here anyway. It's almost 6 p.m. It's just a shame, really, that this happened because I wanted to test something today. But oh well, I guess it is what it is. I wanted to post a video right after the stream. So either way, with that said, everyone, thank you so much for being here. It was a blast of a stream. Like, having 300 of you here on a normal stream was absolutely nuts. So thank you so very much. I do hope that you did enjoy it. I'm going to be releasing a YouTube video right now, like in the next 5 minutes. If you could watch it, even if you can't listen to it, just let it run. It's really appreciated. So, you know, we get that early algorithm boost and all that. You just have to start the video. But it's actually a good video, so I do recommend it. But all of that is really appreciated. But everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm not sure if tomorrow I will stream, but I will definitely stream the big run. Okay? I will definitely stream the big run, but maybe even tomorrow I will. We'll see, okay? But either way, thank you so much for joining. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having an awesome day. I enjoy the rest of it. And I'll see you all next time. Latest, probably big run. All right? Take care. And bye-bye, everyone.